Champions. Let's go. Okay, audio is on. There we go. Load in. Gonna get this shared out on Twitter. Share link. It's been posted. Gonna get this link. Copy pasted. Beat down. Come on. What's actually? Where's Truth Discord? Yeah, what's going on, Mo? The rest of Act 5? Like, what do you want right now? Oh, God. Come on, throw it. I'll read that in a second. Oh! Special 3. Crap. Ah, crap. Shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna go into Star-Lord, see what I can do. If there's time. Your roster is... I would wait, Mo, personally. But I beat 5.2, I'm on 5.3, I haven't got started yet because I'm getting the EQ out of the way and helping in war. That kind of puts you back. Kinda. That was a close one. In my opinion, I don't think you're ready for 5.4, but it just really depends on your skill level. Like, you know what 5.4 it is like, right, Mo? What would be your team for 5.3? Because, I mean, 5.3 is very annoying. I mean, you have the Trinity, right? Oh yeah, what are today's trials? I need to go look at that. Pinned. Okay. Trinity helps out with 5.4 Ultron, mainly with Blade. Even though you can't bleed him, his danger sense can sometimes make him not evade, and sometimes the buffs won't trigger. Oh, we're just gonna kind of go in and see what this is like. Crap, Star-Lord. I mean, yeah. Could I ghost this? I'm gonna YOLO this and see if I can't ghost the master difficulty. Cause screw expert, that shit's annoying. Mephisto, hooray. Okay. This is doable. Do you regret taking your blade to rank 4? I'm just curious, because you pulled him and took him up to rank 4 immediately. Oh no, yeah, I get that. That's why I was like, you understand why I don't like Blade. Like, that's the main reason. Well, that, and plus he was hyped up to no end. It kind of got on my nerves, if you understand. If you, like, get where I'm coming from. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That's there's a difference between why I hate Blade and I love Ghost. A lot of people don't like Ghost because, you see how she is, right, Mo? I mean, that's with her synergy team. She's so broken. Who are your other 5 stars? I'm just curious. I mean, I don't. Hype personally is not my cup of tea. Easy. So yeah, Mo, that's how Ghost works in this game, and that's why I love her. Sweet. Buffs are Quake, Hood, Loki, Sabretooth, Iron Man. Is that OG Iron Man? I take it. Yeah, Hulkbuster, Patriot, Iceman, Hella, Cable. The ones that are worth rank 4, in my opinion, are Quake, Hood if you're desperate for Mystic, Sabretooth, Iceman, and Hella. Taskmaster, you gotta, like, it's 50-50 at that point. But yeah, Quake, Hood, if you're desperate for Mystic, Sabretooth, Iceman, Hella. Only ones. But did the game crash? Yeah, that's like one of the hardest things to do is intercept in this game. For on some champs. It's scrubbing time. I'm gonna see if I can't quake him. And Venom. Four star? Yeah, you don't have a 5-star voodoo, you didn't list that, so yeah, he's a pretty good one. Okay, so where do I need to go? Okay. Yeah, that's why I skipped that path. Freaking domino. You take him to 550 yet? Fucking love Carnage. What's it like in Master? I haven't looked at Master at all. Is he still have... Because, I mean, in Uncollected, he's just bullshit. Okay. It's the same, just easier. He has aggression region. Does he have unblockable finale? 2? Because I'm actually going to show you something. I can't do that. That's a little bit too hard. Well, I've done it once, and that was about it. Did the game crash? No, it didn't. Oh yeah, he's really good on the thing and Uncollected. Even though it is very risky. Is that 440? And that's who we'll be fighting today if we have enough energy to make it. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I haven't one-shot thing yet because, I mean, those rock stacks. Every time I get him to a special, he throws it, and he's like at 14 rock stacks, and it pisses me off. What's going on, Gary? I know one of the boss men in here. He's gonna yell at me. You're dead. Gary's here now. He's gonna yell at me, tell me to get in war. Damn it. Yeah, his heavy's very easy to dodge. Nah, yeah, I didn't see even hop in war yet. The bane of my existence, Domino. She can shrug off bleed when she's lucky. This gonna be fun. Seriously. Need my bleeds. Going on Clay. Oof. Okay, there we go. I hate Domino so much. Especially fighting her when duped is just annoying. Yo, I know. That's pissing me off too. Also, Gary, how'd you like me taking down that Kingpin boss like 8 minutes before AQ ended? I was rushing at that. Actually, I'll just go ahead and claim these. Or someone who turns off it, like the Killmonger Sabretooth synergy, or someone who reverses heal, like Void. No, yeah, I was like, what really made me mad is someone didn't take down that Link node, which pissed me off. Ooh. Pushing him back. Oh god, I got hit. Oh, never mind, no damage. One shot. Okay, so what did I miss? Break heal block, nice boss kill, don't have one. Probably sold a few, don't know, hate storm, etc. So, that was my first ever solo on Thing. Ugh. That was my last fight, so it's I'm happy. 1002. Sweet. What scares me about what scared me about that fight is like every time, I mean, he would corner me and throw a special and I'd pretty much be dead. Only leaves 2 chapters left, Red Hulk and Diablo. Okay, let me... Let me see what nodes are in this path. I think there's a biohazard in this one or the next one. Oh my god, I hate the osculate path. It's so freaking annoying. Dang. What's this path? Backup recovery, so. Okay. So yeah, Mo. So this is, you know how the fight goes in Uncollected, right? What really pisses me off about this fight is so broken. Like, I hate how Bam cheats sometimes, but this is just ridiculous. Because my gripe is here, for everyone in the chat right now, which is only 4 people, which I'm fine with, is like, unblockable finale. Attacks are unblockable as long as his health remains below 25%. So his health has to remain below 25% to be unblockable. Aggression region will push him above 25%. I don't have a high level MODOK. Well, I've seen MODOK, but you know you have to build up to a special one, right? So you mean that you have to hit him and you have to let him build up to 70 regen stacks. Do you think you can do that? I mean, I'll just use Void. It's what I used the first time. And the second time. Actually, no, the first time I just kind of punched him. Void is good for it. It's just I think I'll have to revive a couple of times. Maybe. So, what should I do? Buy an injury, fill, and suffer, or... Who else should I bring? Any suggestions, chat? I was just gonna bring Venom to kind of just... Again. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Venom again. But what path shall we take? Who knows? Ugh. I think it's time for the shameless plug time. So, shameless plug. So if you wanna subscribe, hit that subscribe button. If you wanna hit that like button, that'll help me out too. Or if you wanna hit that donate button in the description of this video. You don't have to, I don't care. But if you want to, help me out. Gonna be unit poor in a minute. Gonna have to get this energy refill, be left with 1 unit again. Unless someone wants... Or I will take donation in-game items, such as energy refills. Red Hulk, I don't regret taking Red Hulk up at all. Such a beast. Go, 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 go. Go in. Oh god, the game froze. Ah, yes, 11,000. Does that happen for anyone else where the game just kind of like has a hiccup in the middle of a fight and you just kind of get punched in the face? Happened to me a lot. I hate it. Oh, here we go. I'm going to be Unit 4. Actually, let me go ahead and move with a friend. Yeah. Because why not? I guess some Supreme's going to be destroyed. Gambit, easy. Gonna go actually check war, see how that's going. Because we usually get my path. Oh, thanks, Steven. I have no regrets taking him the 565. Oh, sweet. Perfect hop in right now. Yeah, gonna hop in war, taking Wasp, and then, well. See. Yeah, Gary. Can you tell the person on, okay, you're in war. Where's this linked? Incoming. Oh god. Game freezing up. What did Mo say? Of course you did, Mo. Oh, you know. Oh, Gary, you know this? You know that person in the chat? Interesting. Well, not really interesting. I was just like, oh, okay. That's what I kind of figured. And and that, folks, is we are officially unit poor. Look at that powerful 1 unit. Main reason I do buy energy refills because I have something to do on stream. That's the main thing. It sucks. It should be in the description, I believe. Yeah, DU recorder. It's if you go to the description of my stream, you have a link to Android, just to the Google Play Store and iOS App Store. If you want to go give it a try, very easy, simple thing to use. And that is a word I just said. Gonna put Carnage on this one. Ricochet? No, I don't think he's here. Oh god. That usually works. That's how it usually works. Unblockable, bitch. I wish 5.4 Ultron was that easy. Anyone else? No, he must be busy. I don't see him online on Discord. Actually, Chris. Have you been... So, yeah, I was reading an article a couple days ago, and it was on the news last night. Let me actually, put face cam on for this. The, brand of cigarette I smoke, which is... Don't see if you get Marlboro. Yeah, they're going out of business. They're gonna stop making cigarettes. Period. I'm not even kidding. They're serious about getting out of the cigarette business. So, I'm going to have to quit. I mean, Gary, I would give my left... Yeah. They're gonna stop making cigarettes. Which they've invested in two things. They invested $1 billion in Canadian Weed Corporation, and then they also invested in e-cigarettes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love how we have a conversation going on. Yeah, so they just, like I said, invested in a weed corporation up in Canada and an e-cigs. So, yeah, that's a thing now. That is a thing. Imagine this Marlboro brand joint. Seriously though, the one thing is, I mean, I've always said that cigarette. The one thing about cigarettes is, once you once you quit, you can never stop. But any other, ow, that was a parry. He does too. Yep. Yep. My dad's always done that. The one thing is, like, I mean, the one who disliked the stream. Chris, was that you? Oh, if you dislike the stream, I want to come over there and, like, twist your nipples or something. I didn't know what to say. I was gonna say punch you in the face, but that wouldn't go over well. Okay, so here's where the rage comes in. Don't enrage the tiny Wolverine. Oh, Chris, I do need to... Okay. Oh, no, Chris, I need to ask you something. There's just one thing I want to go do in Florida. Is there a good bowling alley anywhere in Florida? Stupid question, probably. Like, I love bowling so much. When I say good, is it, well... Seriously... What? I dodged that. I have no idea what I ever... Probably something weak. Should have just taken Void at this point. I hate fighting Red Hulk so much. Me and my friends, like, we went late. Me and my friends went out. We went midnight bowling, and we were like bowling till like 3 in the morning, and it was like so fucking awesome. I love it. I loved it. What's going on, Rouge? I'm gonna take in my own Red Hulk. Rock versus Rock. Who shall win? Yep, that's what it was called. It's called. Yeah, that's what it's called around here too. What's going on, Virgil? Okay. Oh, that's neat. I think it's void time. What? I call bullshit on that. Chris, you're the man who knows about these dropped inputs. Was that a dropped input? Of course I don't get petrified. Well, okay, so Chris, it was a 5-hit combo, and somehow, Red Hulk blocked it. I was 5-hit combo into a special one, and he blocked it. And that was bullshit. Damn it. Well, I just set myself back. Unless someone wants to send a revive over. Void usually works. That's what I'm saying. Gary, you know how this RNG fest works. I did it before. I can do it again. I've done it twice. Son of a fucking whore. And I can't exit, so I'm gonna be stuck in here. Because I refuse to exit. You're gonna have to. Unless you just want to do an uncollected boycott again. Because I'm thinking about doing that right now. Because it's bullshit. Of course. Thought I'd just kill myself there just to save time on this. Well, when this uncollected boss is broken, because unblockable finale states attacks are unblockable as long as health remains below 25%. When where aggression region pushes him up above 25%, he's still unblockable. That's broken, and that's bullshit. It's just fucking bullshit. But they won't, because it makes them money. I think she would work, but you'd have to get the region stacks up. I don't know if she'd work. What's going on, dreaming? So, we're just gonna sit here until, well, something happens. So how's everyone doing? We're gonna sit here, wait, probably just chill out. I can't, because I refuse to. Plus, Arena is so bad after this update, it's like ridiculous. Chris, I tried to do the T4B arena a lot. You won't believe me, but no, because, Chris, my arena kills my phone. It crashes. I counted how many times it crashed during the T4B arena. It crashed not once, not twice, not even 3 times. It crashed 5 times. It crashed 5 fucking times. Moto Z2 Play. I bought this in the fall of 2017 because that is when I returned to MCOC. Where do I go do that? No, you do, Chris. You just saying you ain't telling me. Because you codger like that. Beside the, apps... Where the fuck are apps? Oh, there it is. Don't uninstall. Oh, that'd be the... Oh, no. Storage. Clear cache. What's going on, Barbara? Okay, clear cache. Did that do it, Chris? Okay, don't clear data. Deletes all MCOC data. Loses account. Starts from scratch. You know, when I first downloaded this game, a lot of people are actually saying Arena is really bad. The one thing is, well, this phone has never crashed during Arena like this before. And beside the connecting issues part, it's really ridiculous. Do I have time to do T4B? I do. I think. Probably not. Yeah, I better get in there. Okay, well, what should I do? Red Hulk, Arena. Red Hulk, Arena. Red Hulk. That's why I don't do it on stream. Like, well, besides it's boring, but I mean, shut the fuck up, dreaming. I mean, I've used Void, but apparently it doesn't work. Damn. Damn, Chris, why'd you make me do that? Fuck. That was going to be a death anyway. I just like ran into him because I can. It's possible to do it with a 550 Void, it's just harder. Oh man, Chris, you're disrespecting me and Gary. Okay, I double dash back there. I hate when that happens. Really hate when that happens. Hooray, sacrificing all my champs is fun. Well, dreaming, just because you play on an iPhone, don't mean these things exist, but you refuse to believe it. Oof. Wait. Dead. Oh yeah, no, it exists. There's just Dreaming up there thinks he's better than everyone. Thank you, Gary. What? Oh my god, that thought that was a parry. Seriously? I'll probably stay in there until I beat him. 2 hours, I got this. Well, Barbara, not all of us are good players. I just stream because I can. But comparing someone to someone else is bullshit. And you're rude. This is one of the main reasons why I don't do Arena. I mean, Chris is rude, but that's just him. But he's always a dick. And the Dream is just an asshole anyway, so it don't really matter. Because that's just dreaming. And then we have Virgil, who's just kind of here. Kind of comes in every once in a moment. I mean, was Diablo easier than? No, he's hard. I don't know anymore. I mean, to Dream in this Uncollected was a cakewalk because he buys 10 Odins every time. I mean, what? I didn't say that. No, Carnage is my best champ. can't see. Okay, there we go. Gonna do that. Okay. Just gonna throw that fight down there with. But I mean, dreaming. It'll. The spiked armor will always be there, won't it? Yeah, and then I hear Dreamin' has that addiction to featured Grandmaster crystals. Heard he got something good last night, but I don't know what it was. So what, bring the Hood synergy and bring the Hood and Wasp synergy? Or just the Wasp synergy? I mean, Chris, I haven't done any featured Grandmasters, but you don't believe me, so I don't fucking care. Those things are awful. I mean, Chris, being salty about that Star-Lord dupe you're really milking that thing. Star-Lord does need SIG levels, if we're being honest right now. Because the higher his SIG, the less his combo is gonna be. Yeah, it's still worth it for 15k. Chris, the higher his SIG level, the quicker he finishes fights. That's how his SIG level works. I've asked people about it for a while now. Because if a SIG level 200 Star-Lord can finish elbow fights in about... What? Dreamin'. I need you. You go to the store. You go to the masteries. You go to proficiencies, and dexterity is on there. Oh no, you say that. You're gonna do it. If I have patience to do the Red Hulk fight, which is the only fight I've done, the Star-Lord needs... I was just going to ask the Star-Lord need his SIG level to be high, or is it just one dupe and you're good, but I thought more SIG levels help out Star-Lord. Yeah, Chris, you're going to do LOL. It's going to be the LOL... and those streams are going to be called, like, the LOL Rage Factory. Oh, no. Chris is complaining about duping a Star-Lord for the 3rd time. Chris, you're gonna dupe your Star-Lord until he's Sigil 200. I hope that happens, actually. No new chance for you. Just duping your Star-Lord. Yeah, Chris saving up. Saving up for the most disappointing champion in this game, Blade. I mean, I'm right. So, Dreamin' will agree. Blade not worth saving for. And me and Mo were talking about it earlier. Oh, he good luck that. He won't turn off those nodes. People have tried. He won't work. There we go. Oh, here it is, Chris. Chris, the first arena crash. Because Void. I was putting my champs in the right place and about to push accept. That's what all. That's what I was doing. Rearranging the champions and about to push accept. That's all I was doing. Yeah. About to hit that accept button, like, down here, where it usually is. I did. Like, I've done numerous times before, and I just get blowed off. I don't believe Barbara, cause she just asked about dexterity, and she just said she duped her 5-star ghost. I'm trying to get where she is in the game. That's not a good pull, Barbara. That's like a really bad pull. And don't go back in their arena. I was thorough. I was just like, so I was grinding arena, and the game crashed. What do I was like, no, I was like, hey, I was grinding arena and the game crashed. Can y'all help me here? And they said they didn't. Well, yeah, he has to be duped and he has to be a high sig level. Remember dreaming? Unless you're that guy who's like, nah, 6 stars are 6 stars of the future. You're gonna rank 2 my 6-star ghost, even though she's not duped. Which, like, yeah, but still, he's useless when he's unawakened. His death spores do no damage. I'm dreaming. That's very right, but still, I don't agree. 6-star Mega is like useless. What's going on, dude of MCOC? No, I hate Corvus. He's horrible. Only good pulls in my book are Domino, Sim Supreme, Massacre, Hood. I still love him. Oh no, I have Massacre so good. He's so worth it. And I mean, Dreamin', I know you have quote unquote the best champions in the game, quote unquote. I mean, Chris, what would you think assumes that? Now, Chris is just assuming things. This is insulting. I know. That Corvus should be out of your top 2. He's horrible. God, I hate him. I do know a lot of people who real don't like him, etc. Almost done. And Ghost is number 1. Because Corvus is a joke. He's just... I used to love him, now I just hate him. Oh, he's everywhere. That's why I hate him. I have my clan of Corvus haters as well, which would shock you who's in it. I mean, TRD pulled 5-star Corvus, but he doesn't like him. Yeah, Virgil's in the Blade Haters Club. And they're at Virgil. We gave you your robes last week. I mean, I can hate and like whoever I want. I hate Corvus and I love Massacre. Yeah, that's it. That's what. Yeah, that Virgil. We just elected Virgil president. Well, when I state my opinion, I don't like it being. When I state my opinion and get ostracized for it, I don't like being ostracized for being like, I hate Corvus, and I hate Blade, and I hate. Who else do I hate? Oh, I hate Void. Who else do I hate? Let me go down the list of champions I'd like to despise. Hating Void is understandable from Chris Brown coming to my defense. But I like when he reverses regen. That's nice. Who else do I hate? I'm looking down the list. Ooh, King Groot. Love King Groot. Oh, Aegon, screw that dude. Well, Chris, I mean, you think, okay, okay, I don't know if Mo's still here. Probably not. But, he actually regrets taking his blade up to 455 first. I hate Void I mean, not because I haven't pulled him, because I mean, he needs to be awakened, which that's going to be easy to pull him once and you're 26, but he also needs to be at a high sick level, and I have no sick stones, so he's going to be useless to me when I pull him. I figured you, No, Chris, I know you pulled that one out of your ass. I love this stream so much. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Oh. Yeah. He was... Yeah, I was debating who to take out next, but I'm gonna save my tier 2 alpha. Exactly, Virgil. Chris, I'm surprised you haven't asked Virgil why he hates Blade. You asked me 20 times, and I'm like, he's overrated. He's like, makes the game too easy. Like, those are my valid points. And I've seen people wipe a lot of times on a UC bus. Nothing new, Chris. One thing is, Blade's danger sense don't turn off any of the nodes. I have seen it firsthand. And that's not a bug, that's intentional. Oh yeah, good luck on Diablo. I would go in, but I don't know. Such a mediocre champ. Oh, I love Domino. Oh, yeah, I remember that. The good old days. Since they added Blade, the game went downhill. Yeah, they can. Me, Virgil. Thank you, Dreamin'. Yep. She's still better in Blade. Who's kidding? Okay, so to kind of put where I'm at when I was at MCOC, I started on May 31st, 2015, and I played the game for 6 months. Then I quit because I was still in school, wanted to put school above this game. Then I came back in the fall of 2017 and been back since then. So I was here before 12.0 hit. Yeah, Chris, there's more people in the clan of Hate Blade. Like I said, Virgil's in it, Quickshot's in it. Who else is in it? I think Bobbin's in it, but I don't know about him. Because Bobbin, it's a clan. We have our rows, we have our meetings. Can I call it a cult? Because I didn't come up with the name, someone else did, so I just kind of took it out of that. That's what I was about to say. Why can't I use that? Why can't I use that? How about hating customer service in the same sentence? I mean, I don't know how Virgil feels. We can ask Virgil. Virgil, how do you feel right now? Yes, you did, Gary. I know you wouldn't get high. Don't lie to me. See, Chris, I think Virgil may be getting a promotion within this clan. I mean, if Dreamer was still here, he hates Blade too, but I can understand why he hates Blade. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I think Dreamin hates Blade, but I'm not sure. Okay, that's a difference. $115, Chris. I mean, I know everyone's. I mean, I know, no, Chris, I know where you're coming from. It's just I haven't run into that yet. Yet. It's like that one meme where someone says, okay, there's 365 days till Christmas. 364! But there it is. Is that 116 or 115? $116, Chris. $116 now. I literally checked. 116. True. 22. Chris is the only person who's unsubscribed from my channel, which is crazy. But, eh. Yeah, I didn't know what to do for that. Because I didn't really like the other ones, but I liked the frog, so I just kind of went with the frog. Hmm. The bears. Yeah, Gary, no, I actually have a... Oh, yeah, war. Am I unlinked yet? Probably not. I really want to do war live, though. Damn it. Damn, he's literally at the node. Tell him to take it on. God. So I can embarrass myself in front of Dreamin' with Ghost. Ooh, War Boss. Finally can take it on when I get there. But Chris is always... Even if Chris moves away from Florida, he'll always be Florida man. Because that's just how we rule. Chris will always be Florida man. That's another thing. I don't get into sports because it's just pointless. Are you 330? Yes, you are. Uh-oh. Chris, I think another crash is here. I'm gonna give it a minute. The game sounds are still going. I just can't do anything. Oh. There it is. What do you mean? It was on stream. I didn't even close out the game. It literally force closed itself. Well, how do I do that? I'm shit at that. I mean, what I was just doing. Hey, I was grinding arena, and then all of a sudden the game crashed, etc. Did you know you can Chris Brown. No, I don't. I mean, I've submitted it before, and I went in depth. It's just it got ignored, and I got a robotic response. Yep, that's literally what I did. Yep, did that too. I done that last 2 months ago. It'll okay. It won't lag. It'll just freeze. It'll lag, then freeze the game, then it'll force close it, etc. Well, it's not been happening to me months, but it used to happen to me after the update in December. It started happening a lot more. And Keston Decker, it happened to him a lot too. Like, it's when he was grinding arena, it crashed 4 times. And I was like, okay, probably better not happen to me. And it didn't crash 4 times, but it crashed. Yeah, after these 2 updates, like, it's been bad. Just these updates, though. No, but we're on Android, so that's a thing. I can't see. Damn it. I need to. Okay, 2.50. That's right there. I can close that. Where do I go for that? Settings again. Dream is like rolling over right now because all the Android users in the chat. He's just like, why do you people use Android? System update. I'm updated to 8. Check. I can check. It's done. Android version 8.0. Last patch was December 1st. That's the current version, so there's that. And Dream is like, no, Apple's the best company out there, etc. I'm going to go into Dream. It's Dream and Stream's not. Oh, he's going to have fun with me tonight. True. I'm a Chris. So, how old, Chris? My phone only updates. I don't tell my phone to update. It updates on its own. System update history. Software update updated to this on that date. And last time it was updated was that. I can't control that. Apparently it's up to date. Yeah. I don't know why. You want me to read it out loud to you? Jet. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Android version. Build number. Kennel version. Baseband version. Hardware information. Etc. Not clicking on that top one. Oh. Everyone, get back here. I'm dragging him around. Yeah, can't do anymore. Zoidberg. You can use the soft home buttons to get him off the screen, that is. So I can do this. Waiting for Chris's response. Just hold on, people. Waiting for you, Chris. Hold on. When did you all update to 8.1? Because I just updated to 8. Thank you. There's. Eh. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just asking you because you usually. No, I had the lag too. Chris, what can your phone do that mine can't? Because when my phone updates, I usually can get all the stuff that and not the newer. Sometimes the newer phones can do. I'm just trying to ask, cause like on what MCOC? I mean, mine's not hot. It's just warm. I wish we had a mirror in here. He knows about phones in general, but I don't know about this. Yeah, see, you can see the. Maybe. Interesting. Let me see something on the App Store. I'm pressing the fucking V. Kind of figured that. I heard about that too. Get one version 21. Damn. I figured it would have something on here. Usually it has what's on the bottom, like what phone thing it's supported on. Interesting. I mean, I was just wondering because I mean, I didn't know Android updated to 8.1 because I don't know because my phone usually tells me when there's a new update out and it hasn't gotten that yet. Like I keep saying, it just updated recently to 8.0.0, which was like December 1st. So unless my phone's behind, I don't think it is. Like, when my phone updates to 8.1, I'll tell you. Do I have to turn my mic on for that, Chris? If I do, that's going to be depressing. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like, I do understand where you're coming from, but it's just I have been banned on the forums a couple times. That's the problem. So they may not believe me. Oh yeah, you're still banned? Wait, what? Hold on. You're still banned. I can't believe that. I mean, it's just been like, how long is your ban, Chris? Like, a month? Mine was only for like a day or something, or a week. Cause, did I do something this year to get banned for? Oh yeah, I called him out on that Red Hulk fight. Like, as soon as the event quest went live, I called him out on it. Fuck. Yeah, that's like, I pretty much what I did in the forum post. I was like, hey, your Uncollected Red Hulk boss fight is broken because you stated that the node unblockable finale is supposed he's only supposed to be unblockable under 25%, and aggression region puts him over 25%. So, and he'll still be unblockable. So either fix that, or could you please fix that? And I was banned for slandering. And did I cuss in that whatsoever? No, I said, please fix it. It's a problem because I don't want to spend. I just said, please fix it, and that's how I ended it. I didn't put it in all caps either. It was like, it was just like, hey, your Red Hulk boss fight is bugged, etc., etc. His unblockable finale will heal him. He'll be unblockable in the entire fight if you push him and aggression. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's kind of confusing. Yeah. So, okay, aggression. But how do I say aggression region is the main problem? Because aggression region will heal him up, and I've seen screenshots of a Red Hulk. It's not on the forums. It's been on like I've seen like people have already stated like I've seen people in stream say, yeah, he's healed up. He's healed back up to 100% and been fully unblockable, just to see if the uh, yes, yes, yes. Let me. Okay. Uh. So. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. I have Discord on my phone. Let me see if that works. Connect to voice. Allow. Can you hear me?
TJ.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? TJ. Yeah, I'm on the stream now too. So check this out. So first of all, I got to go pretty quick because I've got at least 2 hours of normal non-gaming adult stuff to do before we can play 76. But what I was saying for everybody that's just watching now, because the gameplay dropped and you lost some folks, but ultimately, if the mechanic could be set up that, hey, once he goes to below 25%, it triggers. There could be no wording in there to say if he regens it turns off. It basically just says once he goes under 25%, that's when it triggers.
Yes.
Okay? It could just be a threshold right there. All right? Just like Blade, once he gets to 71%, can't regen anymore, but then he loses it again and he can regen. I think that once it procs at under 25%, you're screwed. He's unblockable. I don't think that it's on and off kind of thing. So that could be their argument. Well, they could have designed it to not.
I don't know if I can
go off again.
They could
have designed it to not. I don't know if I can go back.
Okay. I don't know if he can still hear me. Let me. Crap. Oh, okay, he's muted. So let me do this. Let me just do this real quick again. Okay, that was match 2. Fuck. Why is the gameplay blurry? Is that my thing? Oh, that's why it's in 144p. Maybe you need to upgrade your thing quality, Chris, because mine, for some reason, the quality dropped. I just now noticed that. But I have the forums pulled up right now. So like the category, general discussion, bugs and known issues. Here we go. Well, would it be bug and known issues or suggestions and requests? I think it's this. Okay. Bugs. Okay. Okay, bugs and known issues. Okay. Let's go back to this Red Hawk fight. And if they try to argue it, I will be mad, but here, the node that Red Hulk is on states attacks are unblockable. He's fully unblockable as long his health remains below 25%. The last few, as long health remains below 25%, he's unblockable. That's what I was trying to get at. That's what I was trying to get at. It's super. And aggression regen. Every 2 seconds on the timer, gain a regenerated passive that heals for 0.25% of max health every second per stack. When struck, you just reset the timer and remove a regen passive stack. Okay. Oh, I know. I know. Let me actually jump. I'm on the Discord now. I actually want to hear you kind of voice it instead of type it.
I got to continue to mute your stream and then come back into the Discord. So the thing is, dude, the biggest thing with that is, so if that is literally how it's stated and it's not working as intended, you go into the forums and you see if there's already a post. If there's already a post and you completely spam them with more posts, that's when they start to get pissed. If you also go in like an orange-haired baby and start griping and moaning and telling them what they have to do and what they need to do, just like any grown person, someone comes at me like that, I'm like, you need to sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and let me look it over first. Okay, now cool. All right, you're right. There's a problem. Let's fix it. But if you literally state going, hey, this is what the note states, all right, and this is what's happening in my fights. I've had a couple streams now where you can see it completely evident that he's below 25%. It goes unblockable. He gets up to 27% and he's still unblockable.
Yes.
Can you please tell me, is there a fix in the works? Going and just off the handle, that's for your stream. Bitch about it on your stream. But then, you know what's funny? On the post, the thing that got me banned, TJ, I wasn't cussing and moaning. I wasn't threatening anybody's life. I legitimately went in a simple post about the $1 4-star crystal returning. Okay? And so in the dude, you're in the chat, OG Gary. I see you. What are you talking about? So the $1 4-star crystal was returning. We had not gotten a response in like 6 days on the Darkhawk lag. And then I simply went into 2 different forums where Mike had made a response on some erroneous, unimportant shit to respond to somebody who's like, where's our dollar crystal? Well, if you were smart enough to know that the dollar crystal was for Facebook likes, you'd know it's not coming back. So stop your crying and whining because you don't get a cheap 4-star. So I went in that forum and was like, you got answers for all these whiners for the dollar crystal, but everybody else, I don't know, OG Gary, I don't even see you in my Discord, bro. But for everybody else that has a legitimate gripe about Darkhawk stealing from us, we don't have an answer.
No, yeah,
I got that deleted. I got my second strike or my first strike or whatever it was in my inbox, and they basically stated spamming questions across multiple forum posts isn't going to get your question answered any quicker. But that was a complete falsehood. Literally, Mike, 5 seconds after giving me a slap on the wrist and a freaking warning, went into that forum post and responded to everybody. So what he basically told me is like, smack. I have my own Discord. Yeah, dude. He smacks me on the wrist. I'll send you the link right now. He smacks me on the wrist, tells me that's not going to work, and it worked. Okay. So I laughed. I really did. I laughed at him because I was like, cool, you're gonna give me a strike, but then you're literally gonna give me exactly what I wanted. So it lets me know that if I while out a little bit, then you will absolutely listen to me. So it was one of those. I'm gonna mute again so I can hear you and not double it up on the stream. Cool.
Okay, so I'm typing it in. The discussion title. I don't know how to look on the forums because I don't use them. I just look on them, but like I said, I've used them rarely. That's why. And I've been banned, of course. Yeah, there's a Discord link. I need to get that a command. I put Red Hulk and Uncollected is bugged, and I was gonna put hey, Red Hulk and Uncollected is kind of bugged, you know. I'm shit at that, you know.
Had to mute you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say Red Hulk is bugged. Simply state in a question, is Unblockable Finale working as intended? Question mark.
As a title or in the message?
I've been in Uncollected now and fought and defeated the Red Hulk a few times, but I'm curious why when the regen stacks start to bring him above 25%, that his Unblockable Finale does not turn off. Has anyone else been experiencing this issue? You're going to the forums to see and pull other players as well as get a response from the devs. Okay? And jumping straight to the devs broken is always going to be the best way to do it. Okay?
Okay,
yeah, so got to go handle some business. Dude, Dark Child, so do I. Exactly. I think that's how it's supposed to work. So, TJ, posing the question to the community to get a dev response.
Okay, Sohaib said that's how it's supposed to work.
And when our community reached out about Darkhawk 8 million times and we got ignored for a week, yet the Dollar Crystal was getting attention, that's when I stepped in to try to poke the bear a little bit. So I understand why I got a warning and I laugh. But you just asked the community, is anybody else experiencing this issue? And then if you have 15, 20, 100, 2,500 people that are experiencing the same issue, then they're going to go in and check it out.
Yeah.
Will they fix it right away? God, no. The only thing they fix right away is if we're getting free revives. What's up, dude? How you doing? So it's one of the things that's very frustrating because they can make the things that are in our favor turn around instantly, but the things that are in their favor, they will leave there for a while because revives, money, units, gotcha. Sorry, bitch. You know, it's just is what it is. But the best way to do it is put it in a very neutral, not jabbing them, not poking the bear question. Is anybody else having this issue with Unblockable Finale? Is it working as intended, or should we have the devs look at it?
Yeah.
Case, point, simple.
So
as long as you're not banned, as long as you're not calling them out, as long as you're not demanding things, you will probably get a better response.
Yes.
What's your name in the forums, by the way? And I'm going to mute.
Same thing, T-Dog456. Oh, Sohaib, so I think that's how it's supposed to work, but you're not sure. I pulled it up for you, Sohaib, if you have read it. If not, I'll read it off to you. Attacks are unblockable as long as health remains below 25%. As the last part, as long as health remains below 25%, he's fully unblockable. You understand me, Sohaib? Please tell me you do. I'm hungry, and I'm a fat kid. Fucking. Ugh. I love being right. Yeah, based on that wording. That's what I'm saying. Should I take a screenshot and say that, like, circle Unblockable Finale and state that's how the wording is? I fought Red Hulk and Uncollected numerous times. Okay, I don't really care about the viewers. Is Chris still in the... Also, Gary, I can't believe you didn't know Chris had a Discord. He literally talks about it all the time. Huh. Chris. Oh, wow. Chris, you're losing that. I voted yes. Crap. I feel bad now. How much is 5-star UC? I don't have one because it's worthless. $800K. Well, Chris, you know how Kabam is. I can go check it right now. My drafts is okay. That's good. Good. Let me actually save this draft. Okay. UC loyalty. Okay, so 365,000 for 4-star, 800,000 for 5-star. I was thinking of about I was thinking of about for a 6-star, 8 million loyalty. That may be outlandish, but it's Kabam. They say be like, hey, save up your loyalty for 8 million, or maybe even 1 million loyalty. I'm not sure. I actually need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Chris, be entertaining.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Time gal. Blow me a. I don't know all the words to that song. I guess I'm supposed to be entertaining for TJ. I don't. It's supposed to be his bathroom entertainment. That's even weirder. Yeah, so I'm just sitting at my desk, grinding out a little bit of event completion. I have to go do adulting things here soon, but then TJ and I are gonna play some Fallout 76 a little later. Fun stuff, right? I guess this is me being entertaining. But yeah, so I feel that he's got a valid gripe. If Unblockable Finale 25%, it states that as long as it remains under 25% and yet it's still going, yeah, that's something that they should take a peek at and something that everybody should be worried about because that's not working as intended. That's just costing everybody units and revives and the whole 9 yards. And I can't tell when TJ's back because I have to mute a stream because I'm not putting headphones in right now because I have my speakers on. And his phone has disconnected. What the shnikes just happened? Well, now everybody's leaving, TJ. Nobody likes me. The hell? Yeah, 1.5, 1.6 for Unstoppable, probably.
Oh, God. I feel so much better now.
The phone. There, it's back. TJ's back. I'll shut up. There's.
I just had to have. I don't really care if anyone leaves. Like, I know the stream's going downhill ever since I started looking at my phone, but I don't really care. I mean, I should care. Should I care about my viewers? I mean, the one time I was happy about my viewers is when Pandaman Pete rated me. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, Chris. Pandaman Pete rated me one time. Also, this is my first time seeing you in the stream, so hey, welcome. I know you subscribe, but I never seen you in the stream, so welcome. Love. Okay, back to the Red Hook debacle. Oh, really? Nice. I've made it to the front pages. I'm famous. Lawless next ninja. Okay. See you, Chris. At least I had Chris on the thing. Okay, so this Red Hulk debacle, Unbuckle finale, and the Gresham region are not working as intended. So what I was going to do is my drafts. Okay. The title of the post is Unblockable Finale working as intended, and I put I have fought Red Hulk and Uncollected numerous times, and just wanted to know. Can you? No, so hey, that's what I'm saying. If the unblockable finale is broken, you can't. You can't really do the Modoc trick. No, you can do the Modoc trick, but the cap trick would be impossible. Because if you put him below 25%, and he heals back up above it, then it's impossible for the cap trick. I mean, I have Blade and Ghost Rider, but I mean, I don't know if Blade without the regen can do it. If I had a 5-star Modoc, I would try it. Or if I leveled up my 4-star, I would. Hold on, so I need actually. Let me turn my face cam on for like a while. So I actually need help wording this post. If anyone can help, it's great. So the way I worded it is, I have fought Red Hulk Uncollected numerous times and just wanted to know if Unblockable Finale was working for y'all, right? Or how should I word that? I'm just curious. And just want to know. Oh crap, I actually need to see that. English wasn't my best subject, by the way. Ah, crap. Really? At this point, I may take it noted. I have Ghost. Don't question me, Gary. No one else type, please. I need to read. Okay, so I got all that taken. So that's what Chris wrote. After finding Red Hulk and Uncollected, Chapter 3.1, I have noticed that Unblockable Vanilla was still triggered even after he's regened over 25% health. I want to know if that was intended. And then put what? Thank you and thank you. Okay, yeah, y'all can type. Also, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I want to make Chris a mod for that. He's really okay. Okay, so I I got it up. It's live on the thing. At least I have 4 people still here to see me do something stupid, probably. Oh no, it's down. Sweet. Gary, you lied to me. How dare you? Live war, live ghost gameplay, and Dreamon's not here to see it. I'm hurt. Oh god, Rhino. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Gary, I think we're wanting tier 7 or 8. Something like that. Gold 2. Does Gary approve of that fight? I can't remember. So, did you subscribe? Ooh. Yeah, 2 off from 120. Oh wow, the stream's behind. Ew. My end is, at least. Oh crap. Oh, never mind. Still dead. That was scary. When I missed that first hit with Ghost, that was like... Still dead. It kinda got me worried I wouldn't kill him. Rank. I have a few months to decide, Chris. But, if we're being serious, I want it to be Venom. Because I want to theme my profile. Oh god, it's Loki. Captain Loki. Oh god, next debuff. That's the thing. I'm not comfortable with Ghost in long fights. I fuck up a lot. Like, that's the main thing. I'm not good with using Ghost in long fights because I tend to fuck up. How do I get my T5B? Well, normally, last year I just wailed out a lot and got... Pretty much last year I bought both my T5B. Shh. That's how that happens, Gary. That's how I got... That's how this happened. Because those offers were good with those T5B, I'm not gonna lie. 4th of July and on, what was it, Cyber Monday? I bought those. Fight me. But we are coming up on forming one, actually. But I do have to. I'm gonna slow down my spending. So T5B is gonna be hard to get by. I'm close to forming another one actually, so it's not that bad. Gary, the easiest way to get T5B is to sell your T4B. Look, you get 800. Wow. I about push sell. You. So Gary, how was that live war? Pretty impressive, huh? Yeah, it didn't. So after this, oh, so Gary, question: where do I go when I hit this fork in the road? Do I go left or do I go right? I don't know where to go. Dank. What do you mean, Gary? Your language, the language of Kush, confuses me. Okay, who between I'm gonna actually look at their war teams to see who can storm manager. Mm, I'll keep an eye on Pitt. I'll keep an eye. Okay, I was gonna keep an eye because of that Corvus mainly, but if you say he's pretty good, he's pretty good. Also, Gary, what? Someone got kicked? Say what? No, Gary, someone got kicked, and no one told me? Damn. Yeah, Nemus. I'm surprised. Did you ask him to join, or did he join on his own accord? I'm just curious. I shall wait, Gary. Ah. So that guy was kicked for that. But Nemus, go back to the Nemus subject. When did you ask him to join, or did he just join for the memes? Just happened. My butt. Nothing happens for a reason. No reason. He joined for a reason. Okay, yeah. Okay. I didn't know because I was just going by off of this, and he was like, "Oh, TJ's here too." LOL. That's 3 days ago, but I just still look at that and I was like, "Yeah." Damn, that's nice. I thought he was better, TBH. In war, or is he just down too much, or what? We gonna give him the boot soon? No, he's uncollected. If unless you're talking about the other guy. Get these horrible offers out of my face. Yeah, Gary, you can look at someone else's titles. Good God. Man, you're on that cush too much, my dude. Oh, hey, a fully formed T5 Tier 4 basic. Sweet. Oh God, what was that? Sweet. It's free T4B. Damn it, mutant. I needed Cosmic for Carnage. Gold. Gary's like, I'm gonna get me a T4B too, and I didn't get shit. Damn it. Oh, that's a Max Sig. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we've opened the crystals. Gotta put that here. Gotta put this here. On no home. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go. Probably gonna end the stream right here. But I just want to thank everyone for coming out. We had a pretty good crowd of people going out because I was live for 2 hours without even noticing it. Oh, yeah, but again, I just wanted to thank everyone for coming out and stuff. Probably one of the longest streams I've done, which is good because I was bored. But I think I'll see everyone whenever I'm live again. Just look out. If not, put your notifications on to tell you when I'm live. So, yeah. Subscribe if you want to. Like it. Like this video if you want to. Or, I will love you forever if you donate to me, which you don't have to. That's very optional. Donating is just something I don't want people to do because it's just one of those things. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll see y'all there.